it's Valentina Riaño. I'm going to explain you about the origins of writing. I found information in the David Crystal's book, A Little Book of Language. As the chapter we read say, deciding when human beings first started to write is quite tricky, because it's a problem deciding whether the marks are drawings or part of writing system. The marks only look like writings when they start being used to replace drawings.
There is an example. The day I killed 3 buffaloes and draw them as 3 dead animals on my cave wall, I'm being an artist. But the day I kill 3 buffaloes and I invent a sign for them and mark up on my cave wall, then I am being a writer.
The first graphic babbling of human beings began 30 years ago with cave paintings, which was followed by proto-writing. Cut marks in sticks or on bones to show number of things. They are called tally sticks or tally bones that arose between 20,000 and 6,500 years ago, which it was created out of the need to count or to number something. The next step was to distinguish type of things. That happened around 9,000 before Christ. Small lumps of clay were shaped into a ball or a cone or a rectangle and so on. They're called clay tokens because they were used to stand for things.
So, for example, a ball might mean a sheep. 5 balls would then mean 5 sheep. A cone might mean a cow. 3 cones would mean 3 cows.
Maybe we can guess that the reason why they were counting is because they need to count of number of sheep that go out with each shepherd.
One morning he didn't have calculi enough, and he wrote the number of animals with marks on the surface of the bulla. He couldn't know it, but the history of writing had begun. It happened in southern Iraq, 5,500 years ago.
Hello everyone, I'm Herman Medina. I'm going to talk about the cuneiform writing. Cuneiform writing is the oldest form of writing expression. It has been adopted by other languages such as Akkadian, Elamite, Hittite, Hurric, Eblaite, and Luvite, inspiring the ancient Persian and Ugaritic alphabets. This writing was born in order to account for goods and transactions. This is located around 3500 AC with the Kish table. Before this writing, a scheme of talk geometric shapes were used with which business with respective figure were carried out of identify what that was to be negotiated. The cuneiform is originally written on with clay tables. The term cuneiform is originally from the Latin cuneus, which means wedge. In the Akkadian period, it began to modify metal and stone. With time, a syllabic corpus was created used to identify grammatical elements and abstract concepts. These sets of tables affected to have up to 2,000 different things. In 1621, Della Pietro Valley in the town of Gobi, Persepolis, a series of scenes peculiar that we recorded in the ruins at the gate of the palace of this city. It was the first person to refer to tables with cuneiform writing and realized it without, but the study did not. Several people contributed to study this, including Friedrich Grotefend, the first person to study the languages of these tables, followed by several as Chris White, Rainson, and George Smith.
Hi everyone, I'm Fabio. I'm going to talk about modern writing. Or we have some language to communicate our feeling, our emotion. Now, as the world, there are many different languages to express our feelings, emotions, like memes, like stickers, like emojis. The third one is the most common today are the speakers, because you can find it in apps like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. But I want to give you an example of what's modern writing, how the writing become in science. The word I want to give you is the word be. I want to make an example with the word adding some letters. The letters are T and F. Now we have the letters, we need to make the new words. The new words are beef and beats. You know the difference? That's modern writing. Modern writing become in the new language to express our feelings in this way. One people got the idea the signs could mean sounds. It was long before they threw writing down all the sound of the other language. What happened with that? Because we have many signs, we need to learn many signs. Yeah. Today it's common to find younger people talking about like short words, like when they want to say thank you, they write TY. Thank you. You're welcome. They write GW. Or the most common example, I don't know. The most easy way to express that is put IDK, and that's mean I don't know. Today we have some memes, stickers, and emojis. This is most common use in apps like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram sometimes. Thank you so much.
The most influential alphabet from around 1000 is called the Semitic alphabet. It was used in parts of Palestine and Syria. It had 22 letters and consonants. The modern Hebrew and Arabic alphabets have come down from it. The Romans took over the Greek alphabet and made more originals, and the Roman alphabet is the one used for greeting in English and many other languages today. The most used greeting system in the world. And creative greeting is the most prominent method to make greeting popular today. Sometimes it doesn't come to get started. We did the alphabet become so popular because it's a system which uses only a small number of units. Use 26 for English, the languages
of the Rotox people of Papua New Guinea Pass has some languages have as many as 50 or so, but most have much smaller number. It's a great idea once we have learned our alphabet we can write down any word that we like. And we can even make up nonsense words and the people will be able to read them. We can read the names of people we've never heard of. With some languages, the alphabet doesn't work so well in practice. I work fine when each letter stands for just one sound. That's called grain phonetic. And some languages, such as Spanish and Welsh, are written in very phonetic, while with only few exceptions. English was phonetic when the most welcome to Britain first wrote down in Anglo Saxon time. And the problem will come when you had to write down a languages which had lots and sounds. Use some run of the letters Latin alphabet. They knew which had 23 letters to write English, and they quickly found that there were some in the new languages which were nothing like and sounds of Latin. Um, were were new so the more looked for the letters and different alphabet to write the the runic alphabet was also being used in Northern Europe at the time. We don't use those letters anymore in writing English, but they exist in manuscripts to write and section times.